A popular recommendation in golf is to keep your eye on the ball. In fact, we hear this remark regarding many sports. I don't think it's ever overemphasized more than in golf. When we say keep your eye on the ball, it may have been a slip of the tongue, but it's clear that we're intending one eye, not both. And implicitly, that will be our dominant eye. For most people, that's their right eye. Now, keeping your right eye on the ball isn't as valuable as it's made out to be, and certainly can be destructive. Particularly with a long club, one of the necessary adjustments we make for hitting them is to move the ball over by the left foot. And in doing so, we make it even more difficult to see the ball unless we turn our head. So it's quite likely, particularly if we wear glasses or have a big nose or shoulders, that we'll turn our head to allow us this perfect line of sight with the right eye. Briefly okay, but as soon as we start swinging, the need to turn the shoulders, a particularly important one in golf, is interrupted by the determination of preserved line of sight. They're competing with each other, and usually the line of sight will win, and we stop turning and carry on with some other mechanism that's inappropriate. So it's better to allow, as Jack Nicklaus recommended, and you saw him all the time just before he swung, turn his head as if he were listening to the ball with his left ear. It's better to allow ourselves a less perfect look at the ball with the right eye, which would then permit us to turn correctly. Another variant of this is the level of the eyes. It's tempting also to swing tilting the head one way or the other. And in fact, the best thing to do is to keep the eyes horizontal. Now, if we're peering at the ground where the ball is, obviously we're not looking at the horizon. The equivalent is that the line from the target through the ball should look like a horizon to you. Now, if you've tilted your head one way or the other, you'll get interruptions in the turn and a faulty line of attack because your line of sight actually influences the way you attack the ball. So keep the eyes level, making sure that the line from the target through the ball is a horizon to you, and favor perhaps the left eye more than the right one so that you facilitate your turn.